What's up, guys? Today I'll be making my first YouTube channel for the Anime Talk. Today we will talk about Guilty Crown, one of my favorite anime that I ever watched. You can see the the genres over there. It got action, drama, dubs, sci-fi, superpower, and everything. And I guarantee you that you're gonna like it. This anime take place in Japan, 2030 in the future, and stuff like that. It's about apocalypse, virus, and stuff that break out this the last Christmas, and everything went downhill after that Christmas. Everybody started panicking, started happening. People start dying, these diseases and stuff like that. This anime talk about the main character called Shioma. I know. Shioma, like what the fuck? Anyway, so let's talk about Shioma. At first, it started off listening to this singer called Inori. And she was popular because she got vocals, she got vocals and stuff. Then it started off of her running with a like type of like an inner dope in her hand and stuff like that, and some robot chasing her and stuff like that. Then she was a part of a group that work in secrets and like in the shadows and stuff like that. And that's when sh they was chasing after her, and she found this warehouse. But this warehouse actually belonged to Shioma. So one day he walked in the warehouse, he saw this beautiful girl laying down, and he like, I got snatch this. I know. So after that, he helped her up. He recognized her from her songs and stuff like that. Then little did he know that she was actually getting chased by the government, and robots was after her. And a couple of seconds later, they bust down the door and they like freeze. And she was begging for his help, and he did not help. He did not help her. He was being a coward and stuff like that. And he was being a bitch. He was being a bitch. Let's put it that day. He was being a bitch. Then after that, after they left and stuff, he got mad at himself for being a bitch, not doing shit. It was like he didn't do like last Christmas. We'll get to that later. So he got mad. He was pissed off. He did not talk to nobody in his school at all. Didn't do none of that. So he was just minding his business now. See, he just realized that he's a bitch. But it's like, nah, I'm just playing. So after after all that just happened, then that's when she got captured, and on the way there, this group that work in secret stopped this truck that was bringing her to this government place, so they can still they took the antidote from her. Actually stopped the car and just no, you know what happened. Just stop it, and everybody got away and stuff like that. Then one other day he was walking home in this neighborhood, and he saw this gang and stuff were trying to beat him up and stuff like that. And she she actually make the group that's working in the secret government stuff help him out, because he gave her food while she was in a warehouse and stuff like that. So the group helped him out. Now he realized that that was her from the last time. Then they asked him to join the group. Then at first he didn't want to agree to it because he didn't want to get involved with stuff like that. So that's when after they did that, they was like, you owe me and stuff like that. I just saved your life from getting jumped and stuff like that. So you gotta join the group, or else stuff will get critical. So after that, he joined the group. He joined the group and stuff like that, and he still was minding his business until one day they told him the real secret about the viruses. They told him about stuff that inside of people body called voids and stuff like that, where like everybody in the whole world got a weapon and stuff like that, a special weapon that they can come out their chest and stuff like that. Then hum he started having feelings for the Inori and stuff like that, but she really wasn't into him. She was actually into the leader of the secret group. So that's when he got jealous and stuff like that, and he got mad and everything. Then that's when the government, which is all they cared about is themselves. They didn't really care about people who was dying in a virus, asking for help and stuff like that. They didn't really care. So since they didn't care, so that's when they started find out who stopped the antidote, because one of them got infected by it. So they were trying to get the antidote. So that's when they were trying to find out who stole it. I mean, who stole it. Yeah, they were trying to find out who stole it. So that's when somebody started asking questions, stuff started going around it. Somebody that go to the school actually took it, but it wasn't him actually that took it. It was the girl. So that's when, since they wanted to keep a close eye on him, they didn't trust him enough. So they make Inori transfer to his school and only talk to him and live in his place and move in his house. Like, come on now. So that's when he really started falling in love with her and everything. But he still knew that she still had feelings for the other boy. So that's when that's when everything started happening. He started like fighting with he started fighting with the group and stuff like that. So like every time the government will come to this neighborhood and just beat people up, the government is shitty. Like they really don't give a fuck about the people. All they care about is money and power and themselves. So they just come. Sometimes they just come to neighborhood and just fuck that shit up. So that's when this secret group actually trying to stop them and stuff like that. But when the secret group started attacking and stuff like that, then that's when he was fighting with them. Then that's when when they started fighting and stuff, somebody actually recognized him. They knew that he go to the that he go to the school and stuff like that. So they went after him to the school. He got arrested by the government and they put him in prison with other people from the group. So that's when he started thinking hard enough. He didn't want to get involved no more. Then he was just sad and stuff like that. He thought he was gonna die because they was gonna kill him if nobody had come to help him. So that's when in the meantime, while he in the prison, the secret group was planning to escape to come back and help him out with the other prisoner that got captured. So that's when he actually started knowing about the voids. Is see that's why I actually started knowing about the void. As you can see, his sword that is holding up right there, that's the void. So that's when he actually started knowing about the void and stuff like that. Then that's when he what you call it? My bad. That's when he put they give him this antidote and they injected in him. And then that's when he started pulling out something out the girl's chest and stuff like this. His right arm. Like I don't know his right. They put in his right arm. He got this power in his right arm. They can just pull out anybody's voids out their chest for them. So when he pull out the sword out the girl's chest, him and the girl become a powerful duo. They started fighting against the government, and the government started losing, and the secret group started getting more grounds, and they started getting more resources and everything. Then that's when little did he know his mom was actually working for the government, but he didn't know that. So that's when they started fighting and stuff like that, and everybody started turning against them and everything. Then that's when they all went down. He was getting carried away with power and stuff like that. So that's when nobody started, like everybody started not listening to him no more because the way he handled things and everything. So people start hating him and everything. So that's when he got mad. And that's when he took over his school and everything. When he took over the school, everything that happened in the school got go through him. Then that's when some people say we don't gotta listen to you and stuff like that. We already got their our voice in our hand. You can't do nothing. We can fight against you. We can retaliate and stuff like that. And then that's when he actually got mad. Then everybody just left and left him alone. And the only person that stayed was Inori and stuff like that. And she was like, I will never leave you behind and stuff like that. You were my only one and stuff like that. So that's when the ring leader was like, no, you can't do that. He's a bad guy. We gotta go. You gotta go and leave him behind and stuff like that. So that's when Inori was like, no. Then that's when the secret group started hitting him and Inori. The government was after them. Everybody was after them. So it was like the saddest part of the anime. Then one day, the secret leader of the group and Shuoma was having a big battle. They both had the same void, so it made one big splash and everything just gone. He became blind and everything. Thank you for watching.